We are
We are indeed back.
just almost back to where we were before, too.
I want to like hard transition into a gag where it's like, whoa, Eric, you weren't here just right now, but we explained at the end of the last one that we'd cut to around here. Oh God!
Yeah, that part. Oh, come on, fuck.
Right into his waiting fist. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, screw you. We're okay.
Now,
Okay.
if Marvel vs. Capcom has taught me anything, it's that a human Resident Evil character can potentially beat the Nemesis with their bare fists.
Now, as soon as Jill learns some Hadouken or something,
As soon as Jill learns how to do a fucking infinite, then she is gonna be just fine. Right punch!
so this is where we died last time.
Yes, I think it was about here. Yes.
What could that be?
I bet it's a big old worm.
So, yeah, basically the trick is that you lure it to in one hole while it's like there. Come here, wormy worm. It doesn't want to go to that last one because we still need to. You see, like right there.
Whoa, okay.
While it's coiling there, I push this switch, and then now I go to push that switch, and now it's gonna come out of that one. That's where I died last time. So
No problem.
can I lure it somewhere else?
That's not gonna happen this time. Oh!
Yes, I can. There you go. Now you stay there, wormy worm, and I'm gonna lower the ladder and climb on out. And that's it. We're in the clear.
Oh. What a chump. Now, can you actually hit?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember though if you can scare it away or not.
I gotcha.
And now we have some dogs. So, this time we didn't do that optional cutscene. I think if we did, those dogs might not be there, but I could be wrong. Because remember, it happens here, and he tosses that barrel that I just blew up. Just wanted to make sure that if there were any dogs there. But otherwise, we come back here, put in the last tool, which we have all three of right on us right now.
Yeah, we've got all three albums on us right now.
Now we just gotta wait like 20 years for the next. Okay, I don't like these sporadic like
Really?
black screens.
Oh god.
We got one last time too.
It's just long enough to really tighten up that sphincter, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Carlos, I'm sorry about
Carlos,
nothing, but
put
there
your
was
penis
nothing
back
you
in your
could have done.
pants. This is
Yeah.
the wrong time.
You're right, Jill. I'll operate the cable car.
Nikolai won't be joining us. Come on.
Nobody told
Let's
you
go.
his name. How do you know his name is Nikolai?
Yeah, you mentioned that
Yeah.
the last time, yeah.
He didn't get his hero moment this time. Kyle. It's looking good.
Come to think of it, yeah.
It's looking good.
I guess that implementing that many branching small paths through the game in terms of how the events play out would be the best way to put down replayability for something that's this short, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to do something. Because if you just beeline this game,
Yeah.
you'll be done in a few hours, and if you bought it at a full price, then that's gonna feel like a bit of a...
I mean, first time through, you actually have to get through it.
Well, true.
But there's also like epilogues that you unlock, so okay, I'm not gonna bother with him.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
Oh, we got more of that classy FMV. Eric, I'm starting to get a little bit worried that he might die here.
What is this, a horror game?
Some manner of... Oh. Oof.
Mikhail.
He was one foot in the grave already.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, it's a me. I smashed that e-brake. I would not recommend jumping out of a moving subway car at this speed.
Unless it's moving like the PTC, then there's gonna be a delay out there. Wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without some kind of a gothic architecture.
Eric, you didn't tell me we were playing Clock Tower today.
No Scissor Man in this one, sorry. I'm gonna grab a blue herb just in case. We should really have our oh, fuck off. Pest.
Hey man, this is RE3 that I could have brought you down to one life if you weren't careful.
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't think there's that much randomization.
No, I would.
Not with a crow, anyway. No. Alright, what do we got here? Just the key. I mean, we need the key, but...
So this is very securely the start of the second half of the game, right?
Yeah, pretty much. This is like
No,
the big break in the middle, sort of.
No going back to the first half.
No, this is like... Yeah, that was the point of no return, which... I mean, Resident Evil started implementing with 2. I think I mentioned this when I played part 1, that if you like go for a certain ending, then you could pretty much return to the first screen you start the whole game with from the last screen. Like you could just explore the whole thing from beginning to end.
Yeah, the Spencer Mansion is pretty open-ended by comparison.
Yeah, but even with RE2, as soon as you hit that weird train elevator thing and get into the lab, that's the point of return there. And I mean, you can't really return to the streets that you start on either, so. Okay, so I'm not gonna...
No Magnum.
No, not right now.
Is the Nemesis himself the final boss of the game anyways?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you have to beat him once.
Ah, fuck off, guy. Oh, look at that fast boy.
Yeah.
He was hungry for,
I just want a little nibble out your neck, girl.
Oh, you have
shit.
to look. Oh, I was, yeah.
That's alright.
Still not even in the red.
No, this isn't like RE1 where if they get you, they'll probably like land at least 3 bites on you. Be like, and then by the end of it, you're probably in the order just. I'm hoping this is the last one because I wasted more shotgun shells. And... Oh, music got all quiet. Remember, if you're ever in a zombie apocalypse, when the music goes quiet, that's how you know you're safe.
As soon as the peaceful ambiance kicks in,
Yes.
that's how you determine it.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I've given up on you.
And then he turns around and he's a fucking
What are
zombie.
you talking
I
about?
wish.
We made it.
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
Carlos is about to get a hard on.
Oh,
If he didn't
that's it then, huh?
already, then that
Giving
would
up?
have done it for him. Yes.
no. I can't handle it.
I can't do it. I don't like fighting zombies.
You know,
I'd rather be at home
in all the
on the couch in my underwear eating Cheetos. But some days a man's gotta fight some zombies, I suppose.
in order to impress the ladies. So this is an interesting weapon. It's a mine thrower.
Oh, that started here.
Yeah.
Oh, or no, wait. Did that start in 2?
Nope.
Here?
Started here.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought that started in 4.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm a little mixed on how I feel about it. It's good for like ripping through multiple enemies at once, but it's a little unpredictable sometimes. Like I prefer the Magnum or the grenade launcher, but you know,
It's an extra weapon.
anything that gives you extra ammo to kill things with is.
It's a bonus in a game like this.
Oh, lady, don't even try it. Pretty sure that Jill is not into that.
See, it's kind of fitting because in 4, the I had some mixed feelings about the mine thrower there too.
Oh, I'm all out of
You are
handgun bullets.
straight up out.
For now. Hey, you. Think about it, Peach.
You might want to take a meander back to your reloading table at some point.
I'm gonna have access to another. Oh, look at that one! Oh, that's a sneaky one.
Wait, I didn't even catch that.
Right there on the floor.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
Is his head moving?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Very, very well done,
Nice
Capcom.
try.
Oh, I bet you think you're so smart. What sort of goofy bullshit is that? Like the zombies like conscious enough of its surroundings to like go, I'm gonna get her, one step closer.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so I'm gonna mix that single one, and then I think I'm gonna get some gunpowder in the next room.
Good.
That I can get the yellow, mix that with the red, and get even more shotgun shells.
We will be needing those.
most slightly. Uh-oh.
Has Carlos ever returned in a RE game since this?
Maybe Revelations, but
Okay.
I can't actually say for sure. I feel like I recall something about him being mentioned in Revelations. Maybe over the radio. Don't quote me on this.
Hmm.
I quickly lost interest in that one. So, this is gonna be a whole lot of shotgun shells.
Hot diggity. This is going to be a dang old shotgun playthrough now.
Oh yeah. So if we chose to jump out the window, we would have ended up in that room to start with.
Gotcha.
And the keys would have been in slightly different places, so it would have made for like a different, flow of like.
How'd you get through?
Yeah. I had quite a few mixed herbs actually.
They think of everything, don't they? What it would have been like to work at Capcom back in the late 90s.
Yeah.
Well, like, think about it. Capcom had their dry spell for most of the last decade. And now I would argue that they're actually becoming very competent once again. But the 90s could still very easily be argued for like this was their highest point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm hearing some very unsettling things about the state of Street Fighter with their whole like advertising in-game stuff.
Yeah.
So, this is, I think, our first encounter of our favorite eight-legged freaks.
Hey, I've heard of big spiders in RE3. Yeah.
I mean, they're a bit of a staple of the franchise, or they were. Ah, shit. Oh, see, this is why I picked up those blue herbs. Which was interesting that they were totally omitted from the RE2 remake. Pretty much in exchange for those G embryo monster things.
Okay.
Remember the ones that look, or wait.
The two of us haven't done that two yet.
Right. You've played the original two though.
I have played a little bit of the original two. Yeah.
Oh, just a little bit?
Yeah.
Then you might not remember the G embryo.
I have not beaten start to finish a single classic RE to be honest.
Well, that's why I'm here.
It's true.
Stop doing this, game.
Yeah, it's. Well, we've got. Okay, yes, we got some background noise. Got the wind coming through the speakers,
Yeah.
so
Worst case
it's not a
scenario,
hard crash.
I could probably transfer my save data to my PlayStation TV and we can play it through that. It might be more stable. Like, I don't know, I'm wondering if my PS3's hard drive is starting to fail a little bit. I mean, this is the first time I'm experiencing this. I've never had any issues with it.
Well, this looks like a Model 1 or a 2 PS3, right?
2, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's probably to be expected.
I mean, I've had it since like 2010, I think.
Then yeah.
But still, for a PS1 game that could probably like be loaded in its entirety onto the system's RAM,
Yeah.
I would have hoped, it wouldn't need to. I don't know. I mean, it's running. It's fine. Let's not jinx it.
It's just starting to hiccup a bit. Yeah. That's okay.
For all we know, like uninstalling the game and reinstalling it would fix it. This is a fun music box puzzle. If you're not completely tone deaf, or like have terrible musical hearing.
So I'm noticing that classic RE has a bit of a history with musical puzzles that really help to lessen the tension.
You think that's why?
Well, there was the piano back in 1, right?
With the Moonlight Sonata,
Yeah. Well, when zombies are banging on the entrance to most of the rooms that you're in, then something like this can be pretty nice, yeah.
That's a terrible note. There you go.
Eric, it's almost like you have a lot of interest in music or something like that.
Also, almost like I played this game once or twice, or 39 times before.
Quite likely.
Kratos key. We're gonna give it to Kratos to unlock the Titan's butthole.
Oh man, there's only so many times that I can scream Zeus in my life.
I think you
very tiring.
you ran through your quota during Shovel Knight.
I think you're right.
I'm gonna save just so that in case anything happens.
Yeah.
Like they are liberal with the ink ribbons. Like that's the thing. I don't, it's like it's a finite resource, but like if you use every single ink ribbon in the game, you could probably save like 30 times, and you really shouldn't need to save this many times in a old school Resident Evil game. Noobs. Which is why like I don't understand the criticism that like, oh, you should be able to save anywhere, anytime.
It's just a matter of a difference of priorities. Like quite a lot of games being released in the present are more casual focused, which is not necessarily a bad thing. So for modern standards, for people to want saving to be infinite.
Yeah, but it's
It
not.
makes sense. But
It's not like.
yeah, it's not like a huge deal. Or
It's not like a definitive way to do it for every single game.
No.
In a horror game, if you don't want that.
Yeah.
So,
Look at this man just calmly crip walking straight up to you.
So
light, I suppose.
that is actually the better option.
Oh, okay.
Even though we had no idea that he was so photosensitive. So if you use the cord, you would actually shock him and he would drop one of his bonus item things.
Oh, okay.
But
Then
he
you have
would...
to fight him?
No, but he would chase you into the next hall.
Ah, okay. And then you have to come back for the item?
No, like he passes out, drops the item, you pick it up, and as soon as you enter this hall, as soon as the door is out of sight, he follows you.
Oh, okay.
And shit tries to chase you down.
So you just sacrifice the item for a bit more of a...
Well, yeah, the item was just handgun parts, and we would need 2 sets of parts anyway. And I don't really want that handgun in this playthrough.
Okay.
So...
What's the handgun that the Nemesis drops?
It's like it's called an Eagle. It has a scope on it, and so it lets you randomly shoot zombies' heads off.
Oh, okay.
And it fires a lot faster too. It's a good handgun, but by the time because there are 2 places where you can knock Nemesis out through the choices.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get that handgun without actually having to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
But we already missed one of them.
Yeah, okay.
So in this case, we would have. Do you have any ammo?
Listen, I know you're feeling very intimate and dead, but if you have any ammunition on you, You don't really need it anymore.
Nope, he just has a diary where he talks about protecting the girl, and I don't care about your sob story, buddy.
Oh god, it's a precursor to
Oh.
to Leon and Ashley.
Do we want these?
Well,
Why would you want empty rounds? They're empty.
useless. Well, we're feeling kind of 50-50 on the mine thrower, but
Girls can do anything, right?
it would be fun to at least see it.
Yeah.
She just did that for kicks.
Oh ho, ho.
Hey,
Okay, so this is a fun puzzle.
let's see it.
Each of these stones has a different, let's say, value associated with it. I think Ember is 3, Obsidian is 2, and Crystal is 1. Now, so, and then there's like 3 clocks. So here it's like the past, present, and future, right?
Okay.
So in the first one, whatever stone you put in there is gonna go like by those 5-minute increments backwards. In the second one, it's gonna go forwards, and in the third one, it's gonna go double forwards.
Okay.
So if we and the clock needs to be midnight on the middle one.
Okay.
So what is it now? 9 o'clock.
It is indeed 9.
So if we go back 1 hour, no, back 3 hours, forward, no. Okay, back 2 hours, forward. Okay, yeah. So backwards, we're gonna want it to like go 2 hours. So that's gonna be Obsidian. Okay, and then forwards, we're gonna want to go just 3 hours, so that's gonna be Amber. And now Crystal, because it's in the future, is gonna go double forwards.
It's gonna be
2 more hours.
twice 1.
Or 2 more. I guess it's 5 more hours, technically, not 2 more. Or, no, 2 more hours.
Yeah.
So there we go. And that's how you solve that puzzle.
Fun little puzzle. Okay. Was that mandatory?
Yes,
Okay.
because we need the gold gear.
We do.
And
But where's the metal gear?
silver gear. We combine them to create Chronos gear. Colonel, did you know about Chronos gear?
Is it part of our most secret black project? Folks, if it's starting to sound like I'm very tired of all the Metal Gear quotes, I'm not. I'm just really looking forward to the day when I can stop quoting the game and actually play it.
Yes, we do have to.
One playthrough at a time, though.
Yeah, can you believe that? We can't, like, do this all day, every day.
No.
It's like we have lives and jobs. I mean, unless you guys want to subscribe to our Patreon, which we don't
Oh
have.
God, we need to set up a Patreon so we can do nothing but play video games all day.
Yeah, we can set up a Patreon and watch maybe 1 or 2 people give us $1 a month, and then we know we made it.
We quit our jobs. Yes.
All right, are the spiders still up there? I think they. Well,
I thought you
One.
were. I thought when you changed the direction of the conversation for a second, I thought you were going to say, but actually, we can't actually do that. Not because we have our jobs, but because Konami would tear the playthrough off of our channel anyways. Which I'm not sure, like, if that would even happen or not. It's a possibility, actually.
now the question is, are we gonna get like a strike if we say that Kojima is actually not God?
I think it's more likely that we would get a strike from Konami if we said that Kojima is God, actually. Oh.
I meant from like the fans.
Oh, okay, very different context. Yes, the fans will find a way to downvote us so thoroughly that the video gets deleted off of our channel.
And now we have the bell. For whom the bell tolls,
Time marches on.
Speaking of strikes on our channel, copyrighted music always dicey.
You know, I don't think my impersonation of James Hetfield is good enough to earn that strike.
You're giving yourself too little credit, buddy. Come on.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about potential strikes on our channel a fair bit lately. The dicey thing is that when you think about it, one could drop at any time without a snort.
Yeah.
Here!
This is gonna go poorly.
It's finally over.
No, it's not. There we go. I knew it. Catch the missile, dimwit. Oh, you're too slow. Oh no! It's all falling apart.
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be. I thought Solid Snake just shot down the Hind D.
How was Liquid able to take a jet wearing a nothing but a one of those?
What happened?
Are you afflicted with some kind of poison? Oh, good shot, buddy. Good shot.
Alright, that's enough out of you.
Carlos, if you don't speak again, I'm not gonna shed too many tears, man. Okay, so both of you are fairly fucked up, and this guy's still swinging.
This is the first mandatory fight with Nemesis. And I have a virus status.
What does this mean?
It means I cannot heal it and I cannot see my health. And I'm gonna fuck you up, you bitch.
Oof.
So, in other words, like, I could be technically at sort of orange status right now, so I'm not gonna risk it.
Not gonna mess around.
Oh!
That was...
Miss me, Nemesis? Okay, then I shouldn't be so cocky. Oh, fucking light!
Jeez, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna... See?
Yeah, just... It kind of sucks to have to burn your way through them, but let's not take too many chances here.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, you saved recently, so it's not like a massive...
I mean, I say recently because I knew this was coming.
Valid.
Okay,
Hey,
I think he's gonna get up again. Yeah. I don't like this fight.
Commentator's curse. I was just about to go, and you beat the Nemesis.
Oh, stop. Oh, see, now he's got, like, his tentacle is kind of on the ready, so if he grabs me, I think I'm fucked.
Don't worry, man. Just do it frame perfectly.
Let's find him. Throw me. Let me get up. And now I'm gonna get out.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
You are not dead, my friend.
Are you talking to Carlos? There we go. Okay.
There you go.
Whew. Nemesis, I don't think you want to go there.
Narrowed back down into a widescreen for you, so you know the fight's over. Yes.
Carlos!
So if you jump out the window from the train, Carlos does not show up at all, and you have to like avoid 4 missile shots from Nemesis before he drops it and goes after you melee style. Which I don't know. I kind of prefer. Missiles means he doesn't grab me.
Hey, don't die on me.
Don't die on me, Jill. Don't die on me.
Jill!